How's it going, everyone? The Trout91 here for a Halo 4 video. This is going to be a selection of different streaks and cool moments from playing last night. Thanks to the wonderful concept of pre-ordering, I got the game the day before the launch, so I played it for a couple of hours by myself, unfortunately, because I will forever be alone and miserable and have no friends ever and play by myself. So this is some action. It's Infinity Slayer, all of it's Infinity Slayer. If you're wondering what the difference between Infinity Slayer and regular Slayer is, it beats me. I'm pretty sure it's just the same. It's just something they added to it. The only difference is that you get these ordnance packages, which are kind of like kill streaks with a little Halo twist to them. So you get 3 different things in this ordnance package. Usually you either get a weapon, some sort of grenades, or you get some sort of power-up ability. So it could be, for example, with weapons here, you see me get the needler, you could get the rockets, the shotgun, the sniper, the sword. Grenades, you could get sticky grenades, or regular frag grenades, some things that look like ninja shurikens, which I've never really used yet. You can also, for power shields, you can get like overshield, you can get a speed boost, a damage boost, stuff like that. So really, at first I was a little bit skeptical about it. There you see there's the rocket launcher ordnance package. I was a little skeptical about it. You know, when I first saw the ordnance, I was like, oh god, don't tell me they're trying to keep up with the norm that is stuff like Call of Duty and trying to make it something that it's not, when everyone just loves good old-fashioned, to the point Halo. Not Call of Duty. No, everything doesn't have to be Call of Duty. Even though it's the leading way for first-person shooters, it doesn't need to be Call of Duty. And the weird thing is that it does kind of work. It certainly keeps you on your toes, and I think the thing that made Reach so lackluster was the fact that it was very slow. It was very boring at times. It didn't really have that excitement feel, and I think with these little pieces of ordnance that just keep you on your toes, it's kind of like a game-changing feature. Out of nowhere, you could be on the back foot, and out of nowhere get a nice little weapon or power-up and just bring your team out of it. So it kind of helps those who, where in the last Halo, if you were playing by yourself and you were a good player and your whole team sucked, it made it very hard to kind of combat that. Whereas this kind of gives you a nice opportunity to change the game and bring it back in your favor, which personally I like quite a bit. I suppose in the near future they'll bring out an MLG playlist that will get rid of this feature. For those of you who are not a big fan of this kind of feature, don't fear, I'm pretty sure it will be all sorted out very, very soon. The graphics are very good. I think there's a little bit of a problem with my PVR. I plugged it in after using the Ava Media game capture, and it seems that the quality dropped a little bit in my recordings, so I'm not sure whether it's that. But the quality on the game is very, very crisp, very nice visually, and it plays very smoothly. It took me a little while at first to get back into the groove of Halo and back into the groove of console first-person shooters, but I got to grips with it very quickly, and I'm very much enjoying it. I love the custom aspect of loadouts. You can have an assault rifle, and for those thinking the assault rifle is just going to be crap, it isn't actually to be messed with. It does have its purposes. It is quite strong individually. The battle rifle is very good. It has more. I think the difference between that and a DMR, for those who are wondering why would I use the DMR over the BR, because the BR is all powerful and stuff, is that the DMR is obviously one single shot, but it doesn't seem to flinch so much when you get shot. It doesn't seem to sway around as much as the BR, and it seems to be a lot more catered for long-range engagements, whereas the BR seems to be more to medium to close kind of ranges. Assault rifle, obviously, for those really close in quarters. You get your regular weapons in it. There's also the Covenant carbine you can get. There's a light rifle as well as your starting weapon. You can customize these loadouts to your whim. With any power-ups you want. Obviously, the old power-ups from Halo Reach are there, like the jetpack. I think everyone starts with a sprint feature as default. Everyone gets to use it, so it's not a power-up in this game. It is just a regular thing, which is, I think, is nice. It's definitely something they should have done for Reach, because it can be quite irritating trying to get around the map when you're just strolling along at your own pace. But overall, I think it's a very good game. It took me a while to get back into it, but I am really enjoying Halo 4, and I think that even though Call of Duty is around the corner, if you're considering picking this game up, at least get it at Christmas time if you're not 100% convinced by it. certainly a game I recommend picking up. It's certainly a change of pace from the norm, and Halo is just awesome, and it's the reason why I bought an Xbox in the first place. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like rating. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Peace out.